Yo, ho, ho, ho.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, welcome back. Another Thursday episode with your boys in the Chittering Woods. How be y'all? How be y'all?
We be
Maybe.
Scared?
We be
Ready? Excited?
Not scared.
always.
I'm
yes,
pretty
no,
excited.
and yes. Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
Squirty?
One of us is.
Freaking,
You know it.
I'm stalked. I got that. I just re-upped. Let's just say.
Bernie's got that doomsday squirt.
I ain't even gonna show you because then you'll know where it is, and I keep it locked down. You know, I don't like. Don't watch me. You know what I mean? Don't
We're
watch.
gonna
Me.
find it.
We're, we're gonna
If you want to
find
hunt it out, you got to sniff it out like a bloodhound. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we know how to do that.
What if someone
All right.
redeems a mason jar?
And the perfect campaign to show those skills because we're back in the woods that chitter. Yes,
What's good?
we have our sheriff back. Sheriff, hello.
Yes, sir.
Wood
Howdy
Dirt
doody.
boy.
The other sheriff.
Yeah. Dirt boy, how are you?
Oh, look who it
Hmm.
is. I thought you were a tree.
Here I am. I am not a tree, though sometimes I might be.
Woody.
That rhymed.
Tom, Mr. Castellan.
Yes, good to be back. Good to be back amongst my compatriots, but not in this cursed wood.
Our resident bugbear in shining armor. And last but certainly not least. Starting already.
Last on the list.
Last but
least.
least. Mr. Orley,
Hello.
our good boy.
Our good
Reliable
Most
man.
perceptive man.
Yeah. What's your passive perception now again?
It's 26.
What? It went up like 5. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
some may or may not remember, but the end of last sesh, everyone got a feat of their choice.
We were gifted.
But is it on your forehead?
Now we have 4. Yeah, we have 4 legs. And we're all just
Is it?
spider people.
Ugh.
Do we have to tell you what we picked?
You do not. You could save it as a surprise. Some have said, some have not.
No, tell me. I want to
This
know.
is against the rules, actually.
We don't play by the rules here in the woods. Everything's topsy-turvy.
True.
Truly topsy-turvy. For our heroes found themselves separated at first during the last sesh. One half at Ulysses' little cabin where he lives and trains. And Tom, having survived an encounter with the hand hydra, looked around
Gross.
this camp to see his kin, fellow bugbears, but more feral, wild, dressed in these large ponchos. He himself was dressed in one when he woke and had a nice conversation with their leader, Tauk the Empty. And after some heavy drinking and deliberations with his old compatriots and scolding too, quite cross.
Naughty.
The group managed to meet back up after Tom put an end to a little fight by the bridge. After more
That was
deliberations,
sick.
yeah, rolled on up riding Schmoopsy, donning his new poncho, yelling goblin to command the creature, for these bugbears have a trick to fight against the Tanuki's poisons. They tame animals, seemingly with the aid of these new ponchos. The group parlayed with the leader of the bugbears and decided they had 2 days to speak with the leader of the Tanukis and set up a meeting point at the shop in the middle of the river. And there, planning, discussing, at the edge of the bugbear village, we'll find our group getting ready to make their voyage.
Well, shit.
Does anyone know the way to the Tanuki village?
I think me and old Tom can most likely.
Jamilo.
Yes, Captain. It feels
the way.
good to be by your side again.
And you, friend, and you. Now, onward to the village. You must lead us.
Captain, are we going directly, taking the fight straight to them? Well, I'm sorry, not fight. Deliberations.
Jamila, you have all been without me for far too long. You question my every move.
It's Captain, not questions. I simply, in my elegant ways, would like to know the best route. You know me, flowery and all.
Yes. Well, unless you have some other idea of a route we should take, we go post haste. We have no time to dally. We were given not but 2 days by the empty one.
Quite a fierce leader, isn't he, Captain?
Yes.
Not as fierce as you, of course.
Remains to be seen. Your loyalty is admirable, Jamila. And always.
But you've taught me everything I know. We're brothers.
We are. Always. Which is why you must trust me.
Fellas, can we take this conversation on the road? We only got 2 days. You're staring into
moving.
each other's eyes.
Yes, of course,
We
Sheriff.
are moving. We're atop Schmoopsy and Jamila's
Wait,
trusted steed. I forget his name. God damn it.
Can we
What is
get
it,
some
Ollie?
food?
What-
You know,
What's
before we
Jamila's
leave?
warg's name again?
Barnaby.
Oh, yes, Barnaby. Barnaby. How could I forget Barnaby?
Oh, thank you.
What were you saying, Orly?
But I don't know about you guys, but I don't really have much food left.
I have
Oh.
my berries.
Doesn't take that long to get to the village, no?
About a half day's ride, Captain. Or a half day's voyage. A little quicker if we rushed.
Well, I mean, because if it's late afternoon right now, we can be going into the night, right?
It's like early afternoon now.
Oh, well, we're still going to be going into the night. I feel like we need at least one meal.
We could pack rations. And he goes over to some other bugbears, one who's kind of really greasy. And he says some words in gum to him. He's like, my kin, my greasy, dirty brethren. Few jerkies, if you will. And he goes, even in Goblin, he snorts, for those who can understand. And he runs off and comes with this big greasy sack. He goes, elegant as always, my man. And he taps him on the shoulder and comes back. He goes, rations? It looks quite vile, but I assure you it's passably edible.
There you have it, gentlemen.
All
Milo,
right.
you've done it again. Huzzah!
Huzzah! He chest bumps you.
Clang.
Do you guys not chest bump in your culture?
They're too small. We will crush them.
I mean, I guess.
Perhaps
Brother.
they're
I would
And he
prefer
goes to
not
chest
to.
bump you.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh, what do I have to do?
I have to do.
Can I just
Give me a-
take it?
Give me a strength. Give me a
A strength. Oh boy! All right. Let me
Gentle,
see.
Jamilo, gentle.
Let me see. Just a straight strength. It's an 11.
Yeah.
He was like this with Barnaby as a pup.
He actually slips as the captain says gentle. And he goes to chest bump you and you bump him and you knock him completely over. And he goes, oh, Captain, you've got such strong companions. No wonder you've been gone so long. Oh, and he looks at you, Orly. And he's like,
I
such
know. I'll help him up and be like,
strength.
I feel like that. That feels like cheating to me.
Oh, don't sell yourself short, my man. Whew, so spindly, but so strong. Man, oh. Oh,
Sure. I mean, I couldn't even keep up with the guys over there. They're doing like their max limit stuff.
oh, it's don't do that. Pleasantries.
He is humble, as always.
So
good old
humble.
me,
Oh,
but
man. Anyway, Captain rations, and we must go back through the bridge. You see, and go the long way around by the riverbank.
What? Why?
Why?
It's the only way of cross, unless we go by our new garrison way, our constructed bridge, and raft across. But
Was not the whole reason we came to the bridge to get there?
well, there's two, Captain. We're not done constructing the one by the base camp, so we need to go
No.
back around.
Can you all see the map? I'm sorry, I'm
Oh,
confused.
yeah.
I thought we went to because from what I remember from the map, there was like a bridge at the top of what we had
Yes.
visible, and that's where we went. And,
Yeah,
and that's where I.
Yeah, that's where you went, and you came back. Oh no, wait, is that where we finished?
That's where
we came back to the camp, didn't we?
Yes.
We spoke to the bugbears.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The leader of the
So
bugbears.
you'd have to, yeah, you went back to the camp, so you would have to, you went back to the village, so you'd have to go back up towards the bridge and back
Yeah, okay.
down.
I thought we were already at and across that bridge by this point.
No.
Okay. Well then, yeah, we definitely go back. That's
All
where
right.
we want to go.
And that way you go.
Hurry
Um,
hard.
You
Hurry.
make your way through the tall grass over to the bridge that had the stone slab, if you remember, with the bell and a cord going down into the river that attached itself to the creature that you fended off.
Mhm.
But as you approach, you notice something large, roughly in the same shape of that creature, lying on the riverbank, motionless.
Oh shit. I run up to it. Oh no. The beast! It's injured!
Tom
Good boy!
gallops on
Holy.
Schmoopsy off towards the
Careful,
motionless creature.
Is it still alive?
Pumps some lay on hands into it just in case it's not just in case it's not outright dead.
You go
I'll pump
over,
like 5 points.
and when you walk over to the other side, as its massive back kind of like is covering one length, it was like a serpentine creature.
It looked
the
like a
ev-
Gyarados in my mind.
Yeah.
It's called
And
almost the Gyarados, dude.
Gyarados. You see a massive gaping hole out of its middle,
Oh,
and entrails flailing on the end, and blood rushing over, and a bit leaking into the river.
The fuck?
Okay.
Either of you ever seen something like this before?
Hmm.
Oh,
Not
it's
like
a-
this.
It's a monster. Somebody got to it.
what could have done that to such a
How big is
beast?
the hole?
Huge. It's
It's
like
like
a
its entire
giant,
chest.
bite mark taking up the
Oh, it's a
whole
bite.
middle.
Oh, a bite.
How long have we been gone?
Can I
Not that long.
inspect
what I'm saying,
it? Can I
like-
try and figure out what kind of animal did this or beast?
Yeah, sure. Give me nature. Oh, what kind of check do you say you want to do? Give me
Um,
investigation or a nature check or survival. Actually, the survival.
All
one.
right.
That's
Scan the
golden
horizons.
ticket.
I'll
Do I
give
see
you
anything?
the help
What
action.
does your better eye see?
I got a 15.
With a 15, this seems this seems like some sort of aquatic animal with a large jaw and sharp teeth. Well, yeah, it looks shark-like.
Got a Sharpedo over here.
Can I look towards the the edge of the water and like into the water, are there like markings like along the shore? Like, did it drag itself out of the water?
There are no markings along the shore.
Okay.
Just some maybe actually from like this creature sliding more than anything.
Okay.
Like a little bit.
Mm. There might be something else in the river. Some sort of predator.
Is it still around? I'll look around to see if there's any
Give me
evidence
that
of it.
perception.
For now, let us stay away from the shore.
30.
With a 30, you look over at the river and you could just see kind of like the light reflecting off the surface. But then suddenly, everyone else, you feel like a magic surge through your eyes and the back of your eyes a little bit as they glow, and it cuts the water as you're filled with energy that you feel is from the forest itself as you're connecting. And the glare cuts, and you see two large masses kind of floating in the middle. One looks like a whale, like a whale shark, and the other one looks like a hammerhead, as they're kind of like sussing out and looking directly at you.
And me?
Well, the group, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. It's like, shit. Not
They
to
actually
alarm
looks like they're
anyone.
looking at Tom, who's by the bank, and anybody else who approached. I'm not sure who. I think Pip approached
Hey,
too.
Yeah.
Tom, Pip, maybe just back away from the shore. Just a
already
little
on
bit. Just for your information, everyone, there seems to be two shapes, just kind of staring at us from inside the river. They're about that a ways. I'm gonna point in the ground direction.
Hmm.
Doesn't make no sense. If they're
What are they doing
did
out
this to eat, they've got a whole bunch of meat, but they left
I
it
mean,
with
they
one
might-
bite.
Be resting, or maybe they did it to as bait.
It's a big piece of bait for small fries like us.
I mean, maybe it's not us they're looking for.
Oh,
So
well
the
then they
main
should let us pass.
defense of these primitive bugbears. This was their trump card. Their
You
Well,
see Jamillo
there-
strolls up and leaves Barnaby behind and goes, "Oh, poor creature, Captain. What could have done this?"
I just don't.
We
There's
know not
two
about-
things in the water
Yes.
that could have likely done this.
I just,
yes, Holder, you've
I
made
didn't
this
believe
perfectly
it.
Orley, come here. I need your help in
We must
destroying
avenge
the
this
body.
creature.
clear.
Okay.
Jamila. Not
I
be
can walk
hasty.
over. So what are we doing?
Can you use that fire?
Sure.
I want to prevent the Tanukis from using this.
As food?
No, with the strange magic. I do not want them to return this back to life.
Okay.
Yes, good idea, tree man. Oh,
Jamila, listen to me.
Tree.
I'll start gradually trying to like burn sections, I guess.
I'll
Yes.
help you too. I'll help you too.
Captain,
Yes. You must take Barnaby and warn the others. Prepare. Stay away from the shore.
yes,
And
Captain. And he
I'll
whips
work
out.
on the bridge for now.
Mhm. Yes, Captain.
When possible. Yes, that's do not attack the Tanukis until I return.
As you wish, Captain. I will always do as you say. You have my word. And he hops on Barnaby and takes off.
Cool.
You guys start burning the ends of this creature, each on one end. Do you take your eyes off of the creature?
The ones in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Me, no.
Probably.
I never looked at them. I didn't give them a second look. I'm still ankle deep in the water next to this beast.
He's on the shore though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's like half on the shore. He's not like right, or he's completely beached.
Is like on the shore. It's pretty beached. It's like
Well,
you
then
see,
maybe I'm
like,
not in ankle deep water, but I'm like right on I'm right on the shore.
yeah, because there's some like almost like not drag marks, but like slide marks for a little bit. And then the body stopped beached. As you're standing there, actually, and you guys start burning the ends, two
I love them burnt
objects
ends.
are gonna fly out. Both of them at
Of the body?
well, from the water, actually.
Oh shit.
They're gonna fly out. One at Orly and one at Pip. I'm going to need a dex save.
Okay.
Dex.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
13.
I got a 9.
Both of you. Ooh,
Wait.
oh,
Is somebody are any? No, you guys aren't close to me. You moved away. Fuck. Okay.
Well, we're by the creature because we're trying to burn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it's not. It's a. You had to roll a save, eh?
yes.
Yeah. Dex
Okay,
save.
so I can't do that. I have protection as a fighting style, but yeah, I can't do anything for the saves.
You guys both take 11 piercing damage, and we're gonna roll in it.
Oh no! I don't have time for this.
What were the projectiles that hit us?
Oh, I'm
Themselves?
getting to that.
Yeah, like what were they? Like they spines or like jets of
What
water?
shoots out is
I
a
think they
big
themselves
ol'
like crashed into us.
fishing hook
Oh.
Oh no!
that
Oh no. Oh, shit.
grabs onto you
Ah, fuck.
on a chain that leads into the water.
Bad.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's bad.
Ooh, baby.
I like that least of all, actually.
Yes, Pip cannot swim.
Oh, he can't? It's bad. Because now, actually, I'm gonna need. Oh, well, roll your inits, everybody. Initiative.
Pipe. 18.
Me too.
Yo. What's your dex?
27.
+1.
Oh, me too. Wait, 13 or 12?
12.
You say
Me
27?
too.
Yeah.
We roll again.
It's
you wanna go
6 for me. And I have advantage. I rolled a 2 and a 5 on the die.
Yeah, you go first, Orly.
All right.
Beautiful. But before in it, I'm gonna need strength saves.
No.
DC 12
Oh, thank God.
From me and
Well,
Pip?
just
From
I
you
think
and
just from the
Pip.
two of us. Okay.
19.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh no, I got a 4.
No!
Orly, you feel the chain start to pull back in and retract, but you like grab it and dig deep, and you're not moved. You slide a little bit, but you're able to stay out of the water and hold out. Pip, the rest of you, Pip, you feel the hook dig in deeper, and you take an extra 3 damage, piercing damage, and get dragged into the water. And
He's gonna get so clean.
dips down underneath the
I
breach.
fell.
How far does he go?
About 40 feet, actually.
40 feet.
Holy shit.
Damn it!
Wait, am I in the water now?
Yes. Like submerged in the water.
Shit.
Like my drowning noise.
You guys see Pip dips bare into the water, bubbles come up fast, and a creature is gonna jump out towards you guys, going first in the initiative.
Impossible. Impossible.
No, I'm lying. It's Yuli. It's Yuli.
We're dead if someone goes before me.
How dare you, sir?
Like 27.
Trying to pull a
feet.
fast one on him. Not fast enough.
Yuli.
I drop my guns if I can. I'm just gonna sprint to the water. And jump in after Pip.
Holy shit.
Swan
So,
dives in.
60
real
feet
one.
of movement, but 60 feet of regular movement, but fucking swim speed.
What's your swim speed?
I guess it's just the regular. What is it? Half?
It's like difficult terrain.
I think so. Walking, high jump, long jump, climbing and swimming. Yeah, it's like difficult terrain.
Sweet.
How many feet to get to the shore's edge, the water's edge?
Where were you standing before the fight broke off?
Not very close. Close enough to like have conversation, but not to help out.
Oh, let's say you were 10 feet. Let's say you're 10 feet away from the creature.
Okay. So I can make it, well, wherever I can make it with like 30 feet, 60 feet of movement, regular, and then the rest half for swimming. I
Yeah.
use it all.
Yeah, you can still make it.
But that's everything that I have. So, but I'm gonna go like as deep as I can.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to tread.
Rush, dive into the water after Pip in swim, and you can see like the trail of bubbles that like trailed off as he was dragged. And you instinctively close your eyes and you open them underwater, and you see these 2 sets of massive teeth. One in this whale shark is humanoid, so it's like standing up, it's haunched and has like sharp claws kind of too, like sharp and sharp like talons on its feet. And it has one of its hands is a hook and the other hand is open as it's like swimming in the water and has this massive like dorsal fin. The other one's a hammerhead shark in the same fashion, both wearing tattered clothes as they like grin and smile at you in the
Wearing
water.
clothes in the water.
Yeah.
Awesome.
As I'm swimming, I'm like, with my feet, and I'm like making bubbles and shit, trying to move water around.
And
Get their
everyone up top just sees this big gurgling come up.
And that'll be me.
That'll be you. Oh man. Next is the whale shark. As it like sees you and grins. And takes off towards you. And it's gonna try and bite you.
The
Ooh,
whale shark is?
yeah, it has teeth too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gross. Like sharp, bunch of sharp little teeth.
Shred me up, dude.
Ooh, its first bite as it kind of goes as you're like kicking, it's gonna rush towards you, act like it's gonna bite you, and dip down,
Oh,
fake you out. And he's gonna come back up from another angle.
God damn it.
Actually, he's gonna like, yeah, he's gonna like come back up from another angle and look out of the water and like aim its arm and shoot a harpoon out, and it's gonna try and hit you, Tom.
Oh, shit.
That's what I fucking thought.
That is Jossum, dude.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yo, straight to fucking jail. 14 does not hit.
Not even close.
Tom, you see this harpoon, well, hook actually at the end of the chain.
Like a harpoon on a chain. Yeah.
Yeah, dip out and miss and drag, hit the floor next to you and start dragging back.
Thank you so much for that.
And it's
I'll
just
wait till my turn.
stay
Save
like
my
10
hand
feet away from
tingles.
Ulysses. As it's retracting its harpoon arm.
I'm freaking coming for it. Oh my
Bitch.
god.
Next would be either
So
Pip
stiff right now.
or Orly.
Or at least first.
Getting crazy with this. I gotta relax. Relax. Sorry.
I think you're muted.
You muted, bud.
My bad. Can I see these creatures?
Jason. You can still see them. Yeah, I'm gonna say this
See
magic
everything.
is staying with you with that 30.
Cool.
I got crystal balls for eyes.
I'm gonna cast Blight on the one that has Pip.
Ooh, baby. What does that do?
It drains them of moisture and vitality. So it's going to be a con save.
Yo, dry these guys out. Let's go. Salted herring over here.
16
Salted
to
herring.
beat.
You're gonna smell like shit.
16, eh?
Yeah.
Con. It fails.
Yes. Oh, all right. In that case, it's 8d8 damage.
8d8. Give me that,
Yeah.
that freaking roll.
9, 14, 20, 24, 32, 40, and it's 42 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh, it takes this massive hit. Pip, you open your eyes and you see like as it like holds you back on its hook that's retracted back to its hand in front of you, as it's about to like chow down on you, its like face starts to dry and crack even under the water, and its skin like ruptures, and it continues down like the rest of his body as it runs down to its legs, and it backs up and lets go of you in the water. But it's still kicking. And I'm gonna say before, as it like reels off and you like struggle free, it's gonna reach out and so what's your AC?
My AC is 16.
16. Okay. It's gonna reach out and grab like as your like furs kind of like lift and move under the water. Oh, you must be so heavy right
Yeah, it's so many layers of furs.
it's gonna
You can't even
grab,
like see me. They're all sort of just like I'm just like inside of it.
it's gonna like reach into your furs and grab like a piece of your hair
Oh,
and rip a
kind of-
piece out even
ow.
underwater. As it has like this clump of your hair as it's like reeling and blood is coming out from this wound. But you are
Okay.
free now.
Do I take damage from that?
You do not.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Orly, can you do anything else?
Okay, so it's still my turn. I don't think I have anything that I can do, unfortunately. Yeah. That'll be my turn for now. I'm going to. Actually, do I see Pip still?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw him a quick healing word.
Beautiful. In a few words, and Pip, you feel this glow hit you under
6
the water.
points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
The rest of you see this glow too. You too, Yuli. Yeah, that's you. Next would be Pip.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the dry guy is,
The shark.
yeah, he's like right in front of me still.
He's right in front of you. He's still kind of reeling, but he has like this clump of your hair in his hand. It's like
Okay,
kind of
so-
like you see his
yeah.
eyes roll back, and they like roll back forward and look at you.
Okay. Well, I'm just there like trying to hold my breath. And I'm not really able to move in my furs, so I'm just going to like sink into them, and then they're all going to start like spiraling and like changing shape, and I'm going to wild shape into a giant octopus.
Oh, can't catch a druid lacking.
So it's just like all the furs are going to start to like elongate, and there's going to all be all these tentacles.
Hairy
Um,
octopus.
How deep did we come down here? Like Ulysses is here too, under the water, which is crazy, madman.
Under the sea.
Yeah, you were 30 feet, I
Okay,
believe. Well,
30
it was no, yeah, because you're on the shoreline, so let's say about 30 feet down.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try and grab this shark fella. So that I think, yeah. So I have like an attack that also is a grapple. So I'm going to try and do that, and then I'm going to try and drag him out of the water.
Beautiful.
I wanted to roll real dice, but all I have are d8s for some reason.
It's an opposed strength. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Opposed strength. Well, here it's not like a grapple check. It's like a special octopus attack.
Okay, so
Sorry, it's just very unintuitive here. Okay, so I have a +5 to hit.
ooh, baby.
That's a 14.
A 14. That hits.
Nice. So when it hits, it's going to do a bit of damage. And it also has to make a DC 16. It doesn't specify what kind of check, though.
I'll choose strength.
Yeah, it's a grapple, so probably strength. But yeah, it's the escape DC is 16. Oh no, sorry. If I land the attack, sorry, this is very confusing. If I land the attack, the target and the target is a creature, it is grappled. The escape DC is 16. So
Okay.
until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the octopus can't use its tentacles on another target. Okay, so it's just grappled for being hit. 2d6 plus 3. That is 9 damage plus 3. And I'm going to drag it out of the water.
Ooh, you guys on the do you go past Ulysses? Freaking goes up. Ulysses, you see this octopus, this hairy octopus grab the shark thing and like and piece its way back up to the shore. And you drag it out Tom.
Yeah, I have like 60 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna like bring it onto shore and then just keep like rolling with it, like I've got it all wrapped up.
Yeah, and you see it's like wrestling you and trying to slash at you with its hook and like bite at you. And Tom, you finally get a full look at this creature that almost looks like, for lack of better words, a were shark, as it
Okay.
stands up like a, like a transformed shark with arms, humanoid arms and legs and talons and sharp teeth. As it like moves around, thrashes, fighting this hairy octopus.
Give him hell, dirt boy.
I don't know what do octopus sound like.
Blub blub. Is that all you could do? Is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right. Next, actually, is Shark. Shark is gonna try and escape. He's gonna like
Shark boy and
bite
lava.
down. Bite down on one of your tentacles to try and get a place to escape. What was it? The DC?
16.
16. Oh, it's strength though, right? So it actually has advantage. Oh yeah, that's much better. It saves.
Okay.
So it like bites down but doesn't do enough damage, just enough to like get a few of your tentacles to like and slips out. And as it like dips into the water, Ulysses, you're there, you're still there. You're gonna see it still holding your clump of hair, Pip.
Okay.
It's gonna
Oh, wait, because like I brought it up onto land, so like how far are we from the water?
what you had 60 feet?
I had 60 feet, yeah.
You'd be 20 feet up on the water.
Oh, I'm still in the water.
Oh no, sorry, out of the water. Sorry.
Okay. Can I
Sorry,
do a little-
30 feet. Sorry, 30 feet up.
Can I do a little attack of opportunity?
Oh, you absolutely can. Wait. Can't. Well, I guess yeah. After
that
an
work?
escape, it's moving out of your attack range. So yeah, you could do attack of opportunity. Absolutely.
Unless anyone has any objections. For whatever reason.
Shut your traps.
Yeah, don't
Everybody.
hit the thing. Come on.
Why would you do that?
Shut your freaking traps.
He can
No, I don't
swim
think I
through
hit.
concrete. Oh, you know he's gonna dip through that freaking ground.
I got an 11 to hit.
Ooh, that does not hit. As you go and hit it with your
I saw that
tentacle,
dirt boy.
and it blocks off with its like hook, and it dives into the water. And it's gonna Ulysses, you're gonna see it put the clump of hair like in its mouth and transform into a regular shark, but with like a hook fin. And it's gonna try and swim. Well, it's gonna swim past you, so you can try and get an attack underwater if you like.
I'll try. Not my best work here. No, 8. I definitely don't have more than a +2. So
You and it doesn't really fire off underwater too well.
no, I left my gun, so this is just like trying to hit it.
Punching
Trying to punch a shark. You reach out and it just dips under you,
Punched in the
and it goes
nose.
to take off. But it doesn't make it too far. Orly, you're still able to see it, and it's like just past Ulysses at this point.
How many feet is that approximately?
You were 20 feet, I think. No, you were the full Ulysses. You were the full because we didn't get to your turn yet. So yeah, you were 30 feet underwater. So it's
Okay.
like 40 feet away from you
Cool.
at the shore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Next would be Tom.
Finally. The chain hook, it's still right next to me, 10 feet away?
No, it retracted in.
All the way?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
I still have one in me if you want, apparently.
Poor
do?
guy.
Apparently I was holding on to it.
Oh
How
wait, I was sorry. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, I messed up.
What?
Yeah. Let's say yeah, I kind of forgot that you were holding on to it after it missed, so I had an attack again. Would say I'm gonna say that yeah, you still have it.
Then I'm
You want
gonna
to
run
tell
over
him?
to. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Orly. Is it not like? Oh, you just have a hook?
Well,
He was
because
like-
it shot it at me, it got me, and then tried to pull me, but I succeeded on the strength saving throw, so Shaneem said I had it like grabbed
Yeah.
and stopped it.
No, it. You know what?
So
no,
did it like tear off? Like it tore off the chain, or the chain broke, or he's holding on to it and it's taut, or it's not?
Yeah, and it's taut.
Okay, that's what
It's
I'll.
toy.
Okay, so I'll go over and I'll grab onto it as well, and I'll start pulling.
Can I like unhook myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, don't forget to drink up.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I completely forgot about
Charles
that.
wants to see that juice.
I finished
Can I squirt
squirt,
juice?
unfortunately,
Huh?
but the good news is I'm fucking stalked, boys. You can't stop me.
We saw the stash.
No one can
We saw it. We know
stop
he put it
me.
right next to him.
Let's go.
Saw the stash.
Yeah, but that's just the stash that leads to the stash.
It's the decoy stash.
That's right.
It actually
gotta
is
come
lemon juice.
No, it's grapefruit, baby. That's squirt.
Yeah.
Likes the sting.
And the stink.
Yeah. So you guys
Sheriff's
could
so close right
pull
Oh,
it.
it smells so fucking good.
This one's attached to the whale shark. So you could try and pull it out of the water. I would need a contested strength.
Yeah, 178% actually.
Mm. Would can you beat a 22?
Oof, I'm gonna desperately try. No, because I rolled a 2.
Damn.
You don't have a plus 20, dude? Come on.
I'm a plus 8.
Oh.
Still not good
Damn.
enough.
Pretty good.
Still pretty decent.
And you try and pull, but it retracts it harder, and you guys lose grip of it, and it
Ugh.
flies back into the water.
Stand there with my hands on my hips. Flee! Beasts.
Yeah, and the whale will still stay there. It'll still stay there floating, snarling at you. But it does look like the shark is trying to leave still, as you yell that out to them. Is there anything else you could do?
How far is it from me?
30 feet, and the shark is 40 feet. The whale shark is 30, and the hammerhead is 40.
How badly do I want this thing?
But they're underwater.
Yeah, I can Misty Step. Not badly enough, honestly. I can't. We have to go have this conversation because it might stop all of this altogether. So I'll have to trust Jermilo and the boys. I'll look at the rest of my companions and say, we have business to attend to.
Ulysses is still underwater.
Oh, fuck. Where is Ulysses? Can I see
none of
Ulysses?
this.
Can I see Ulysses?
Give me a perception to see if you can see through the glare.
Okay.
muck.
I'm 21.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you could you don't feel the same thing as Orly, but your eyes kind of adjust. And
Okay. So how now? I have another question. How far did I go to get to Orly?
he was right next to you. He
Okay,
was there. He was right there.
So I have 30 feet of movement. Can I get to Chijang?
I think 15 because it's difficult underwater.
But you know what? If you jump from the edge, you could probably get a little bit further. Like if you run.
Here's what I want to do. I
long
want to
jump.
go and grab him and then Misty step back to shore.
Okay. Yeah, you'd get like 15 feet away from him, right? Because if it's 30 feet and
Yeah,
underwater.
I'm pretty far. Like I use my full movement and then again my full movement. So
Well, then if he's too far, I'll just wait at the edge, honestly. And I can. I'm not gonna because I'm
Well,
in full
it is,
plate mail. I'm in full plate mail. I'm not running into there. What I am gonna do is, as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on him, so he gets a +2 to AC. Yeah, for up to 10 minutes while I'm concentrating.
That's beautiful because next up is Ulysses.
I see my friend blessing me with this shield of faith, putting his faith in me.
Swim, you fool!
So I swim towards the shark. That has my pal's hair for some reason in his mouth. And I'm gonna try to wrap my body around him. I assume the guy who just turned into an octopus and let the guy slip out is gonna come right back. So I'm gonna help him out.
Hell yeah.
He's grabbing onto a
Swim
giant
towards it.
shark.
Just put my hands in its gills and hold it.
Oh, I'm gonna say this is a grapple.
Yeah.
Put your thrills in its gills.
Oh God, terrible idea. +0.
Your mitts in his
swims
bits.
through the
Let's
water,
go.
trying to grab onto this weird shark with a hook fin.
4.
It it just spins real fast, and you just fly
God, the
off
death
of him.
roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you do anything else?
No, I cannot.
That's gonna.
I mean,
be...
I'll use the rest of my movement to swim back, like as close to it as I can, or even in front of it if I can.
Oh my god!
Like I slip off and then I just like make my way in front of it.
And you swim blocking this massive shark's path. It's much bigger than you. Its jaw eclipsing you alone. As you float in front of it bravely, flipping it off for your friends. Next would be Orly. Or Pip,
Cool.
should you decide to switch.
Do you want to go right away? Or, I mean, you can go right after, but
if you're giving me the opportunity, I'll freaking roll my way into the water, and then I'll just use my freaking little tentacles like a jet, and launch myself towards the shark, and I'm going to attack it.
Oh, how you attacking it?
With my tentacles.
Yeah, trying to.
That's all I can do as an octopus.
Trying to wrap.
I do like a little like
Yo,
flip,
suction
and,
it.
try and like slap it with all my tentacles all at once.
Yeah, as it's like focused on Ulysses, like.
Hell yeah!
little
Right behind it.
Can you ink?
I can, but that takes my whole action, and I want to try and secure it, but it's too late. I already rolled 2 + 5, so that's 7. I just like overshoot.
You see this octopus come, and you're
See you
like,
coming, like,
feeling
yeah.
triumphant, and just whoomp goes right past. I think that's Orly.
I mean, if
Yeah.
Pip is done,
And you see
I'll be right
this
back.
clear as day, both of you guys. Actually. Don't say with your pet 21, Tom.
I'll kind of like spin around after missing, and I'll just I stay within like 5 feet of it. Is basically what I
Yeah.
want. That's it.
Go like behind Ulysses or something.
all right. I'll cast Toll the Dead.
On which one?
Which one seems more damaged? Or are either of
Definitely
them trying to escape, or
the
are they like?
hammerhead is trying to escape with the clump of hair.
Yeah, then I'll go for that one. It's a Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Ooh, it's I'm sure wisdom is these things' forte. They're so wise. What'd you say it was? 14? The save?
16.
16? Ooh, it rolled a 17.
All right. So I don't get no damage off this turn.
What kind of save was that?
Wisdom.
It you ring the bell, and you see that like as it's reverberating. I gotta talk today, man. As it's vibrating, its eyes like roll behind its head, and then, and when the spell finishes, it rolls its eyes back. Does it take half damage or anything, or nothing?
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's
You can use a
steadfast.
bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. And that spool and thread come back out.
Ooh, beautiful. Manifest your spool and thread standing there at the edge. Next, man, next would be Shark. Shark. Oh wait, no, Whale didn't go. Before Shark, Whale.
Very nice. Oh, shit.
Whale is going to Whale is gonna swim over to the group, Ulysses and Octopus.
Fuck.
And it is going to shoot. It's gonna try and swim past and swipe you, Pip, with its hook. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Shit.
Yeah. 4. You're gonna take 10 piercing. Yeah. No. Sorry, not 10. 11 piercing.
I thought it was going to be like, not 10, 60.
Yeah.
No. Only 11. And it's gonna try and bite you, Ulysses, as well, as it swims by.
Drive by.
Oops. That is 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh. That's gonna be 13 piercing damage. And I need you guys to give me a little strength save, DC 13, to see if you get dragged away or not.
Yep.
What kind of DC?
Strength.
Strength.
Yep. Yep. 6.
21.
You it swims away. Oh, not too far, just like 10 feet away with Ulysses. And as it's like tries to retract its hook, it isn't able to pull you, Pip, underwater as you kind of like wrap around with some of your tentacles, but it manages to go away, and the chain will just like further like it's not trying to have the chain retract, but it just is as it's swimming away
Mhm.
with Ulysses.
Okay.
But
How
only
far
10
does it get
feet.
it?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
And after that, Shark, that's going to be its turn. Shark is going to try and swim past you to swim away. So you do get an attack of opportunity if you like.
Okay. Is that me or Ulysses?
You.
Okay.
So you're
Yes, I
swimming
will
from
try
the-
and attack.
Do it.
Absolutely. That is an 18.
That hits.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
nice.
Here we go. So that is 6 points of damage. And because I hit, I get to grapple.
You wrap around the shark as it's trying to get away with this huge clump of hair in its mouth.
How much hair did I lose?
Yeah, I know.
Freaking bald ass out of it. What the fuck? My luscious hair. Okay. So shark boy is restrained.
Beautiful. You guys are kind of still under the water, 10 feet away from each other. Next would be Tom. You're in one shark's mouth. He's hugging the other one.
I'm in a shark's mouth.
No, Ulysses.
Yeah. I'm watching. I'm like, I can't even see through the wall. What's going on in there? The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw this out there. The whale. I'm going to try. He's not. Wait. Fuck. Is he within 30 feet of me?
No.
No, he's not. Is anybody? It's just me and Orly on the shore.
Yeah.
Orly, what's the game plan? If I go in there, I am likely to drown.
I could do something about that if you give me a chance just to do something real quick. I got a spell that should let you walk across the water.
Understood. Okay. Fuck. Can I cast 2 shields of faith?
It's such a weird situation, too. Like,
I don't want to go in there. Exactly. God damn it, these idiots. Okay, wait. Is the whale 60 feet from me?
yes. They're 40.
Okay. Then I'll cast Hold Person. At second level. I'll try it.
Oh, damn.
It's only 14, but it's a Wisdom save that he has to make.
Oh, they're trash at that.
Says the man who's rolled a 17 last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a commanding 3.
Or was that last time?
Music to my fucking ears. Yeah, he's paralyzed.
Its jaw loosens a bit. And
But
you're
wait, I
able-
can't have 2 spells with concentration,
No.
so Shield of Faith is gone. Sorry.
Lost faith in me so quick.
As you see this guy like freaking paralyzed.
freeze and its jaw loosens and you're able to like swim out.
Oh, nice.
What happened here?
Is this the guy who had the hair in his freaking?
No, that was the
Okay.
hammerhead has the hair.
Dang
You're the
it.
whale boy. Slamoo.
Slam. Wow.
Fantastic.
I hate that.
Not Jossum.
Jawful.
Yeah, dude.
Hell,
I
yeah, dude.
drown.
Oh boy.
Jamillo
Oh.
chuckles. Someone made an elegant joke.
Under the water.
I love that.
Whoa, whoa.
That's just a power he has. He just
Like, you
knows
know,
when there's a good
you
joke
you
being
you
made.
sneeze when someone's thinking about you. He chuckles when someone makes a highbrow joke.
Yeah.
Oh, someone else made a joke.
He's schizophrenic. We don't talk about it.
We don't talk.
You know, talk about it. Yeah. Tom, did you
I held a person. And I guess can I hold? Wait, what is my fuck? Okay, no.
It's just
Where
sad.
No.
What?
Fuck.
It's exactly what Tom's doing in real life.
In his head, yeah. It is exactly what he's doing.
Not even in his
People
head.
like
I feel like you're
pacing
just saying
around
that
the
next
edge
to
of the
Orly.
water. Like,
Oh, wait, Orly, you're right next to me. Do you need healing? How much do you need healing?
I'm all right. I've only taken 11 points of damage.
I give you 11 lay on hands.
Okay, thanks.
this is what
does-
happens when a paladin can't smite.
Yeah, so far.
How long
You're
does
underwater.
the hold person work? Is it just
You'd
think
love to
it's-
know that, wouldn't you?
I
You'd
would.
absolutely love.
I would.
It's 1 minute, and he can make a wisdom save, I believe, at
At the end of his turns.
each of its turns. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. But after you would be Ulysses.
Already? Damn.
Gotta breathe, man.
It went quick.
Yeah. How long can you guys hold your breath?
Yeah, that too. I'd say
I don't
like-
need to
Well,
breathe.
Pip for other. Oh,
Yeah, air genasi.
Constitution modifier. That's the minutes, the number of minutes you can hold your breath for.
Oh shit! So you can have a full battle underwater as long as it's
Yeah,
not
what
like
the fuck?
fucking like 20 rounds long.
yeah.
You're heroes, right? It's
That's true.
As long as you have. the
But
bonus.
As long
air
as you
genasi
breathe.
can hold their breath indefinitely. I like to think that I just never breathe unless I'm like sleeping.
Yeah.
Just
It
wake up
makes
in the
you.
morning.
It definitely helps you shoot, though, right?
Yeah, there
Like,
you go. Steady breath,
So
no
steady.
breath.
That's sick.
Where's the hair dude? The
He's
shark
like
shark.
10 feet away from you. You see that Pip or hairy post the hairy octopus.
Woo! You caught yourself real quick.
Is wrapped
Octo.
around this shark.
Mm.
Almost became a
Blup,
different
blup.
podcast.
Hexagon Wild, baby. We keep just
keep saying.
just touching the edges of it, but we really that'll be like Friday nights or something.
Welcome to Friday.
live
Hexagon
Friday
Wild.
night.
Anyway,
Could I reasonably try and reach in its open jaw or closed jaw?
I would need a sleight of hand.
Now that it's paralyzed.
Oh, that was the whale.
No,
Shark.
yeah, this one's
The hammerhead's one with the hair.
Oh, I see.
But
Yeah,
he's also grappled by Pip, so
Oh yes.
okay. Hold on now. This might be something. 21.
ooh, you get freed from this hold person spell that Tom cast, and you see that the whale shark is kind of floating stiff as its eyes follow you as you swim towards the hammerhead that's wrapped by this octopus. You quick looking, steady breath, or no breath for that matter, see its jaw where the tuft of hair is, and you grab it and manage to rip it out of its jaws as it's kind of floats off. Do you like keep it in your hands,
Yeah.
or do you?
And I start to like swim away if I can.
Yeah, for sure. It's how far can you go?
Well, I can only move 15 feet underwater, so I guess I moved 10 to get to it and 5 away from it.
Yeah, well, and
But it gets
and
off attack of
object
opportunity.
interaction, I would say. So I don't know.
Oh,
That's-
really?
You know what? I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you.
Nice.
You know, you rolled the sleight of hand. You rolled real well.
Okay, so then I'll sprint underwater. I'll dash underwater. Another 15 feet, so maybe 20 feet away from it total. Towards the shore.
Yeah,
And maybe
so
like
you're-
along the octopus. Like
So you're able to get like pretty close to the shoreline, with that, like 10 feet away from the shoreline, and you could breach if you like or stay underwater.
I'll stay underwater.
You
I'll
don't
look
need to
back.
breathe. Next would be Pip or Orly.
Pip early.
Do you need to go first or?
Yeah, let me go first. Because I'm dragging the shark boy all the way to the shore. That's the one I have grappled, right?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
the
So
hammerhead.
I basically drag it all like right up to Tom.
Very good, sir.
I'll like drop it down, and I can only use my tentacle when when I have someone grappled on the same target. So I'm going to attack it.
Ooh, you see it makes these two big jets, pops out of the water. That looks like a
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
They give me that damage.
So max damage would be 15, 2d6 plus 3.
Okay, a hot 15.
And then plus the rolled, which is 8 plus 3, 11. So 15 and 11 damage.
You throw it up and drag it out of the water and throw it down, back down. And as you do, you kind of like blank out for a second. For a half a second. And get a little bigger and turn into a giant squid for half a second. And this beak opens up and you rip a big chunk out of the shark in the torso and it lays motionless, and you drop the piece and come back to and turn back into an octopus.
So
And this were shark is no more in front of you, Pip, and Orly too. Yeah, you witnessed this slight transformation for half a second.
I would also see this, no?
Yes.
Became a-
Tom, sorry, I meant Tom. Tom.
squid. I went from
Good
octopus to squid.
show,
Yeah. And then
Okay.
back to
good
octopus.
boy.
Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still an octopus, so I
Yeah,
can't yeah, but yeah, I just like my beak is like. Oh no, octopus don't. Do octopus have beaks?
Hey,
the other one is paralyzed.
I know squids.
Bring it.
Yeah.
We'll finish.
I think they do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
World
The whale shark is still kind of floating. Motionless.
Oh god.
But at the end of his turn, he does a wisdom save. What was it? 16?
That was a 14.
Wait, isn't it,
14?
Orly now?
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Early.
Thanks. I'll cast Water Walk on Mr. Tom Castellan.
Oh. Blessings of the rose on you, sir.
Then I'll send my spiritual weapon up towards the remaining shark. I can move 20 feet. Is that close enough to hit something or no?
Yeah.
Cool. So I shall try.
It's got teeth.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Oh, damn. All right. Wasn't
well,
expecting
do you
that, to
get
be
like
honest.
advantage too with the hold monster or a
He's
hold
paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Isn't that free crits?
Yeah, just in case it's a crit.
I think it's always a crit on a
Oh
paralyzed.
yeah,
Is it paralyzed or is it stunned?
I think
I
paralyzed
always
is stunned either way.
forget.
I think it's either way they're incapacitated. But let's look at the condition. What does it say?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
So technically, the spiritual weapon is within 5 feet.
Oh, is that how that works?
Well, I mean, I'm attacking with a thing that's swinging right there.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it.
That's crazy. Yeah, no crit.
Cool. So that means it's 13 points of damage plus 4, so 17 points of radiant damage.
Baby.
Baby.
This thing is still pretty fresh though. Because I think all your attacks are more focused on the other one.
Yeah.
And your thing slashes it, but it still keeps going, and its eyes are fixed on you now. Oh well, actually, its eyes are still fixed. Is fixed on actually Pip as the octopus. And it would be the whale shark's turn. But actually, what it's going to do is like look around, and it's gonna swim over to Ulysses, and it's gonna try and reach up and grab a clump of your hair.
Fucking hell.
Wait, it's not paralyzed anymore?
Oh wait, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm all over the place today, man.
Hate to be that guy, but
Oh, thank you.
No. Be that guy.
yeah.
I need it. End of its turn, wisdom save. That moved. It fails, so it still floats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
Tom.
I walk out like above it. Can I get like? Is it close enough to the surface that I can hit it?
What do you have extra reach too, eh?
Yeah, I have 10 feet of reach technically.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm
gonna
like on my hands and knees because I'm water walking and I'm just kind of like smacking through
I'm
the
gonna
water.
say,
Like
yeah, as it was motionless, it was floating up too.
yeah, it's probably also like kind of floating to shore with the waves.
Yeah. So yeah, that's an auto
Huge.
crit.
Yeah, I guess. So do I have to hit like try to hit it? If it hits, it's not a crit, right?
Yeah. I guess you have advantage too, because it's. Do you have advantage for?
I'm not on Schmoops for paralyzed.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
It's within 5 feet. So if you're doing reach 10 feet, then no.
I have my close range is within 10 feet because I'm a larger creature because I'm a bugbear.
Right, but the condition says within 5 feet.
Oh, I see.
So like it depends on where you're attacking from. That's all.
Yeah, you do have advantage though.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it doesn't automatic crit. I just have advantage.
We just have to hit.
If we're reading it word for word, then technically.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. It doesn't matter. Dude, that's a 4 and a 2 on my first hit. So
No.
I'm rolling
waves.
absolute trash today. Yeah. Strange sensation. Okay, that's better. That's a natural 20.
What?
So
There's
second
the
hit.
crit.
It's his own
doesn't
crit.
need no
There.
guaranteed crit.
There, it came in for me.
Is that like a double crit? How does that work?
No, because I'm not within 5 feet of it. I'm within 10 feet of
Oh,
it.
right,
I
right.
just have long ass arms. I don't get the automatic crit because it has to be within 5 feet. but now I get a crit anyways. So max is 16 plus 10. So 26 points of damage
26 damage.
in total for the one hit. And then as a bonus action, can I grab onto it? Oh wait, do I have to roll Constitution now because I attacked him and I have concentration?
Yes. No?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
No, it's only when you take damage, no?
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna just try and hold on to him.
Attack.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're able to.
Okay. Well, if it comes out to not, then I'll reroll and he'll become unparalyzed. I don't know. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm gonna say you're able to. And it'll be unless you have something else you could do.
no, that's it.
Ulysses.
That was my bonus action. And everything.
Oh god. This guy looks like he's still under the effects of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll just swim under him and push him up closer to Tom.
He's like breaching.
Offer him
Yeah.
up.
And you're able to bring it to the top.
Even if, like, my whole body have to kick my feet. And that'll just be I'll hold him there. Well, I guess I'll try to grapple.
I'd say you're able to, like, because he's still paralyzed. For like all intents and purposes, you guys are able to like move this back to the shore.
Yeah, drag him to the shore. Yeah, that's what we do. Let's question him.
I don't think I can. Well, I guess I could hear you.
If you're like right like
Yeah,
under,
yeah.
you'd hear me muffled.
You could breathe too, like after, let's say, like you push
Yeah,
it to
true.
the.
I've already breached. Why do you have your hand over your mouth? Should I
Just
drag him to the shore?
Yes, of course. Drag him to the shore. I also.
Start swimming.
Yep, you are able to bring him back. Next in the initiative would be either Pip or Orly.
Does
Go ahead.
it's up to you. All right. Do you need help? Do you guys need help?
I guess.
Okay, no
Yeah.
one needs help. All
Where-
right.
We are going to try and question the beast.
Does anyone?
Do you have a means of restraining it?
I don't think so.
Well,
I turn around.
you don't ask. You don't. Beautiful.
I can.
Octodad.
Is anyone wounded? Can I see anyone like physically hurt?
Pip's pretty banged up.
Ah,
Oh, he's not.
not really.
Well, he's banged up as an octopus.
Yeah.
Not.
All right. Oil just chill, I guess, on the side.
Takes a seat.
Yeah. Gonna take out some leaves and like take out a little teapot, sacred flame underneath the teapot to warm up some water.
Pip.
Yeah. Roll over to the others and help them bring the body the rest of the
you
way
can just like,
onto shore. Yeah, because it's incapacitated, I'm just gonna like wrap around it and then just crawl over.
And you squeeze and freaking grapple him. And
I don't want to like damage, so I'm not gonna roll to attack, but I just want to grab.
I would say you're able to. You like wrap around and you guys bring him to the shore. Next would be its turn. But at the end of its turn, it would do its wisdom save to not be held. And it rolled a 2. It stays still.
Beautiful.
And you're able to bring it to shore. But this only lasts for a minute, so I guess you have a lot of rounds.
But now it's just us deciding now. Do we just coup de grace this bastard, or is it worth questioning?
Yeah,
I
you
think
have it
we're
up
back.
next to the like remains of like the creature that the bugbears tamed, and like
Mhm.
because you guys didn't fully get to burn it, you like started. Yeah.
Can anyone actually speak to it before we even try?
We can try.
No, but like, can anyone actually talk to a creature?
Oh,
Well, it was wearing clothes, so it could speak common, but I'm not sure. Otherwise,
Oh,
this big
hello.
I take like one tentacle out of its mouth.
Can
It was
you?
in there the whole time.
Well, it's still paralyzed. I don't think I can.
Yeah,
just
I can't talk. I don't think you
No.
can.
I'm still trying.
wag
Hello?
your eyes left and right
Can
for
you?
yes and up and down
I
for
feel like
no.
you go
Wait,
like-
that's counterintuitive. The other way around.
It
Can you
rolls its
speak?
eyes behind its head and rolls them back.
What the
Oh, it doesn't
fuck?
look like you can speak.
I think that means it wants us to kill it.
Hold on. We don't know what the implications are here.
The implications.
We already killed one
little
of
bit of-
them.
A little bit of mush on the end of my flail here.
This guy was trying to take Pip's hair. I don't know what he was going to do with it. I think it's worth finding out.
All right. I'll release it.
Hold on tight, Pip.
Be warned. I'm swinging. If anything happens. Hey, hello,
Release it, and he immediately tries to like
this is
thrash around.
God damn it now!
Pip, can you give me a contested strength because you were
contested
wrapped around him, right?
Yeah, well, I mean the DC is 16. I could. I can
Okay.
also
Okay.
roll
You know,
if-
yeah, no, give me a contested.
Okay. All right.
Oof.
Here we go. Come on. Ooh,
Slam
that
this
is. That's like. I've been rolling a lot of twos. Yeah, that's 5 in total.
Oh, you rolled a 1. It's like it thrashes around, and you like squeeze tighter, and you could feel like it's like ribs almost like squeeze in a little bit, and he like stops, and it like rolls its eyes behind its head and rolls them back and goes, "Let me go."
I
Are
knew
its
it.
eyes still behind its head?
No, rolled them back.
Okay. It's like.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here?
A job
For who?
that doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
Yeah, I like squeeze at that.
This isn't Jossum.
That's
Listen,
time
man.
for humor.
We were told just to get a little lump of his hair and bring it back.
Back
can
to
move up the street
where?
as much as we want. What? I don't know why I said that. We get to live free.
Do you want to be swimming in concrete, or do you want to be swimming in water?
What the hell's concrete?
You're about to find out if you don't answer this damn question.
Don't threaten
this-
me with something.
It's a mixture of like stone that and like wet stone
God dang
that
it, Orly.
hardens into.
Now I lost my bargaining chip.
But it's really bad to be in the concrete because he can't move. He can't swim. He'll lose his freedom. That's what he wants.
Yeah, good point. You want your freedom? Answer the damn question. It's that simple.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I just want to go.
Who
Listen, forget
sent you
about the job.
here? It's an easy question, young man.
He'll kill me.
You don't think we will? At least
that
you got a
what
fighting
sheriff
chance if we let you
does?
go.
Kill people? Hmm?
Point to his.
I like open
Dead
my
friend.
I like drop like the chunk of his friend that I like took a bite out of.
Oh,
I've got like my flaming flail poised to strike as well. Like,
go ahead. I fucking hated that guy
I
anyway.
hit him in the fucking head.
Don't.
As soon as he says
hell?
go ahead, I just fucking what? He told me to. You heard him.
Roll the damage.
Beautiful.
His teeth crack
Good.
and break, and then they immediately grow back.
16. Fucking full.
Oh.
So my first.
Oh wait, I forgot about the fire damage. I'm dumb.
Shit.
5 points of fire damage.
Are you stupid? You just said you hate him. Give up his name, and we could possibly let you go.
No, I hate that guy. Think I care if you kill him? Killed him.
Oh, so you love the guy who sent you here?
If I'm gonna die anyway, I'm not gonna die a snitch.
It's hard to reason with a shark, I guess.
Stubborn to the day I die.
I hit him again.
I mean, we could just
Roll
not,
the damage again.
I've done worse in the name of Lord Avenir Rose.
we could just not kill him and trap him forever.
20 points of damage.
Oh,
Might be too late.
looking freaking bloodied.
Okay.
Smashed more teeth out. And they grow back immediately. And he's like, oh, that one hurt. Oh.
You trap him forever? Take away his freedom for good? Is that what you said?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's he wants freedom.
His
But-
freedom will be gone shortly.
Death kind of gives him a sort of freedom in a sense.
Yeah, let's not give him what he wants just yet, Mr. Castello. If you don't
I wanted two.
He said it was simple. Get some hair, leave.
He didn't tell you who you were getting it from, did he?
That's right.
No.
See, I think he wanted you to die in the attempt. He didn't care where you came. What he was never going to give you freedom.
We just wanted a bigger home. That was it. Get a piece of his hair. Bring the deed. And that was it. Just a
Oh, it's
hair and a
personal.
piece of paper.
Guy in a yellow suit, safari outfit.
Started squeezing me even tighter.
Roll damage on that one.
I hit him again.
Roll your damage.
Does he react when I say like yellow suit, like safari outfit?
8 damage.
His
14.
eyes roll back. Like, and this one seems like unintentional, and then they roll forward. It's like,
Oh, that was his yes.
Fuck.
His eyes rolling back was his yes.
How much damage from the both of you?
I did 8.
14.
He's still kicking as more teeth grow back, but slower this time. And it looks like it like pains him as the teeth pierce through his gums and blood trickles down his mouth. Yeah.
I mean, he's the only one interested in deeds at the moment, from what we know. So, I guess we know who sent them.
I
They
step in the
said-
way of Tom and this guy before he finishes him off as he's talking.
No,
I see it in your eyes.
All right, Sheriff.
they say. They
We
say
just have we have places to be. We have more important matters.
They said to avoid that guy, the guy in the safari outfit. They didn't say Still, the letter didn't say anything about how strong you guys were.
You take you spend a lot of time with Tanukis or what?
To know what?
Okay, just checking.
Can I insight check this just to see like if he's like lying to us or
Yeah, give me insight.
cool. Let me
Can I
see.
help?
It's an 18.
He is not lying.
Okay. I'm still gonna keep it up, just trying to like keep a bead on him and what like if he's actually trying to like lie to us. But
Oh, can I detect good and evil?
You could.
Sure, I'll see if he's evil.
Yeah, no, he is neither.
Neutral.
And it
Ah.
seems that he's speaking truth. He truly just wants more land for his people. And he was given a job via letter that indicated to get hair and bring their from Pip, bring their deed, and avoid a Percival Peevers, a man in a safari outfit.
They didn't tell you.
all right, so apparently someone
we
else is looking for deeds, not just Percival. Unless it's another Percival, not in a safari outfit. There's
Deeds,
multiple
deeds,
ones
deeds.
apparently.
If I tell you who signed it, will you give me some of that tree, that hairy tree's hair, and let me go?
No.
We'll let you go, I
Yeah,
think, but
letting you
not
go is a
give you the
potential.
hair.
Yeah. Not murdering you is probably the best you can hope for right now.
You might as well kill me.
What?
Well, because yeah, they're gonna find him and kill him. Apparently, if he doesn't come
Ulysses.
up with the hair.
You heard them.
Man, you give up quick. All right. Step aside.
What would Lord Avenue Rose do?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
I don't
gonna
know.
revert
What would
shape.
you
You
do?
tell us.
I'd prefer to show you.
I revert shape.
Oh,
Is he still giving up his life?
Yeah. It's like if you're not gonna let me finish my mission, might as well kill me.
And then I like whisper behind him. I go, "Very well." And I'm gonna cast polymorph on him. And I'm hoping that in his defeated, I'm ready to die state, that counts as him being willing for the spell.
He is. He is.
Yeah, I'm gonna like turn him into something that's like really slow and small.
a snail, a slug.
Snail. That's perfect, actually.
And he turns into this pitiful, tiny snail.
Pick him up.
And
Is it
as you pick him up, Pip, well, give me a nature check, or Arcana.
Nature or Arcana? 16.
Which one? Nature? You feel as you pick him up this deep nether coursing through, but this feels older than anything you felt before, more deep rooted and more pure than what you felt on this part of the wood. And as you feel that coursing through your fingertips, through your hand, and jolting down your body, its shape is going to change from that of a snail to that of what I guess a were snail would look like as its form like elongates and it gets claws and sharp teeth
Interesting.
and mouth and like this mouth as it kind of
Oh, foul, foul thing. We'll carry it around with us. It still has questions to answer.
Okay.
But we have other things to do. So for now, it will stay this way.
how long does it stay this way? Indefinitely?
No, it's not indefinitely. It's for
An hour or 4
Okay.
hours or something?
up to an hour. Yeah.
Fuck.
I can reapply, I suppose, if I need to. But because we're just like standing here by the edge of the water, let's at least like get away from it.
Well, let's rummage through the dead guy's stuff if he has anything.
Maybe take the hair that he took from Pip?
I think.
Oh yeah, I
we
already.
did-
Okay.
I guess I give it back to you, Pip.
You want your hair back, Pip?
There. It'll stick.
Just like put it in some fold in my furs.
You go. Give me an investigation
Level up.
if you want to check the other body.
Yes. Ooh. I don't know if anyone else wants to try.
What are you doing?
Investigation on the other body.
What are you trying to find?
17. We'll see. A D, maybe?
17. You rummage through like the rags and check the body. You don't find anything of note. No papers, no anything of that. Yeah, nothing of that. But you do notice as like you're checking his body, something around his arms that you can't see. You like pass over it and it feels like metallic right around their wrists as you're like checking their body, and it seems to like thunk down when you drop, but you don't see anything.
I feel back where it was. Like, tug if I can.
Yeah, and
Shake
it to you it almost feels like shackles, but that were broken off at the cuffs.
Can I try and, now that he's dead, like pull them off of his head?
No, they're like welded like around, kind of like
Ooh.
genie style, but just without the chain in between.
Can I-
But you don't see them.
Can I break his arm under where it feels like the? He's just, he's just a dead animal at this point. Barely a human, barely a person.
Yeah. It's still pretty fresh, so I don't know. The limbs aren't gonna like break off like that. You
Here, I
probably-
have an axe.
Yeah.
Not to worry. A small one.
blood splashes everywhere, and as like the two parts come off, the shackles become visible. It's like there's like a little piece of meat in the middle where you flick it out and the shackles become visible. And around there's like etchings, but you can't quite make out what they are.
Okay. I pocket it. Well, just some shackles. Little magic on them, it looks like. Probably come in handy later, but might as well get a move on it.
And get a move on.
Okay. So where are we at? Like what direction? Over the bridge?
Over the bridge. Over yonder.
And as you guys collect yourselves and take in this random battle that seemed to have started abruptly, uh, displays of power from everyone as you kind of wind down a bit and walk across the bridge, passing the stone slab in the middle of the bell, and kind of feeling for maybe the small creature that whose life ended, or seemingly just to get at you. And you make it across and walk across the shoreline. And as you're passing, you see some more buff creatures working out, pushing boulders and moving to make it across and go to the tall grass. Pip, at an hour point or like 15 minutes, you do feel the were snail, started shaking and growing piece by piece an hour in. Are you gonna cast it again or let him go?
I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna like take a step back, and I'll let him transform back.
He his HP stays the same, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like beat up, his face bashed in and scarred up from where Tom was hitting him. He's got like freaking marks from the suction cups and stuff around his body. He's like, some teeth are still not grown back fully. He's like hunched over like Ryuk.
Have you been humiliated enough?
He still should kill me.
You wearing shackles there, bud?
He looks down and he's missing an arm. And like you see like the nub is trying to grow back, but like slowly. It's not regenerating quite properly.
Can I feel his other arm where the shackle would be?
Yeah, he doesn't move and lets you. He's kind of like a little catatonic. And you do feel another shackle on his other arm.
Wait, you cut this dude's arm off?
No,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that
No,
was
you
the
cut
other
the
one.
dead dude's arm off. This guy has both
You
arms.
got the dead dude's arm off.
Okay.
Sorry, they both have shackles. Both arms.
okay.
have shackles.
I just
I'm,
thought he lost them in the.
so
Yeah, I don't know.
sorry.
Maybe we never noticed. He only had one arm, like to begin with.
Well, he did actually. I know what he did.
Yeah, it's true. It was a hook.
One was a hook.
Yeah.
So yes, he
it
did
all
that.
came full circle.
Brother, come on, man. Like, you're still alive. You could still try and figure it out. We can help you with the shackle if that helps you. You can help us back. We're giving you every chance possible. We just can't let you give this guy what he wants, but we can help give you what you want.
The hair. That's all I need.
No, that's what he needs. That's not what you need. You need land.
And he looks up. He's like, I remembering more. The Whalefall Wood, my home.
Somebody write that down.
Okay. If you guys could bring me home, I'll tell you.
I will bring you home. But you must first do what we ask.
What is it?
We have business, and it will take us roughly 2 days. You must accompany us until we are done. And then we will discuss this matter of your home.
He reaches out his hand. He goes, you got a deal.
Good.
And I'll clasp his hand. And if he doesn't do any funny business, I'm going to give him a bit of healing.
As you clasp his hand,
Uh-oh.
the deal is struck.
Uh-oh.
He turns into a freaking hag.
He The
What's
shackle
happening?
I think I'm the
on his arm is gonna start to glow
Oh no.
red hot. And he's gonna hold onto your hand and let go. And the rest of his arm is gonna glow. And it's gonna reach across his body. And he's going to combust into flame.
Tom!
I didn't do that.
What?
It's really cool, but I didn't do it.
Wait, is
Nether.
Pip okay? Like he
Pip
just
is
got-
okay. He let go of his hand, stepped back, and as this heat arced across his body and started to glow, followed from the shackle.
Does the
Pip,
shackle
you
that
wry
I have...
dog. You just wanted all the fun to yourself.
This is foul magic. I doom this creature.
The shackle that you have is not glowing.
He doomed himself when he made a deal with somebody.
Yes, and whoever it is clearly after us.
Does this look familiar to you? I know you have an affinity for nether magic. You see these
I
writings on the
won't
inside?
believe so. Unless I can recall something from memory.
Does it smell like nether?
Oh, the whale creature was putrid with it. But this,
Do I smell any nether? Do I sense any nether?
This does smell like nether, but again, older and more pure than the one you're used to,
You're nether.
that you've been encountering in
Okay.
your travels in this part of the woods. Something deeper and older.
I don't like it.
But okay. Can you just like sniff things and you know what they are? Is that we can do?
Well, yes, you have a nose, you can do this. But I am not smelling it. I am feeling
Smelling
it. Feeling it with every ounce of my body. And it is wrong. It is revolting. But we should keep it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome to do so.
You got pockets.
There's more we need to learn about it. I don't yet understand it fully.
That's fair.
Okay.
I can hold on to it if you prefer.
Yes, please. I'd rather not combust. Hey, keep that nose of yours tight
Andy.
and handy. When we get to the Tanukis, what the bugbears are saying about them, it doesn't sound like the Tanukis I know. So maybe they're under some sort of influence too.
Very well.
Is there anyone that could influence the Tanukis?
Maybe whoever created these shackles could be another hag, a witch.
Another hag?
Right, we ran into a couple hags a
Hey,
few
there were
weeks
witches?
ago. Witches, hags, bog hags, hag bogs,
Bog witches.
bog witches.
But like
Bog
they ended up
bitches.
being like nice.
Can never trust a witch.
Why not?
They've always got something scheming.
Have you met a lot of witches?
Too many to count.
Oh, you gotta tell me about them.
I will along our journey.
I'm all ears.
Hey, God.
Mhm.
Did anything drop from the body of the whale man when he burnt away?
Dropped
Nothing.
loot.
So you got any gear on him? No, nothing. No
Oh,
loot.
maybe we should continue
Empty.
burning
His-
the other one.
I mean, even the hook hand burned away. Like this was some vile magic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I'll just
You know when a hook
like
hand
a
burns,
fingernail of ash.
it's vile.
Oh, you're gonna keep some?
Yeah.
Nice.
You can keep it under your fingernail.
Yeah.
Gonna do lines in the bathroom later.
Some good wear
This
wet.
guy's
little
ash.
Love nether.
That's why he's so afraid of it.
He's afraid of what it does to him.
In a past life.
Mm.
And-
Feeling it with all of his body.
You guys,
That's why he always smells for it.
Yeah, just in case.
nose candy.
We just don't also notice him massaging his gums with his pinky. That one we didn't catch.
You guys collect yourself and travel the rest of the way unaccosted. But by the time you get near the village,
Is Jamilo still with us? I haven't heard him in a while.
no, Jamilo was sent back
Okay.
by Tom. That one I remembered. To make sure there's no fighting, or to warn them too that there's something there.
Well, I wanted him to tell them that the beast was slain. The beast that's there to protect them has been slain, and that could have
Their
certain
bridge,
implications.
their guard outpost is no longer guarded.
Exactly.
Did we fully burn
Gonna set full panic in there. And you guys make it to the edge of the Tanuki village. Ulysses leading the way, taking through his little shortcuts. You dip into the long grass and back out towards the riverbank and make it to the entrance where they have like a little like drawbridge that they'll drop down. And nightfall is approaching. Or sorry, it is nightfall by the time you get there. And they have fires burning, and there's two guards waiting on the other edge of the river, where the drawbridge is drawn up.
Hello. Can we pass, please?
They look up, and with the sheriff waving at them, you see they get like really excited. They're like jumping up and down like their spears and like put the bridge down.
They look
And
really
run
happy to
across.
see me.
It's been a while. I knew them since before they got this job, so it's nice to see making something of themselves, little rascals.
Oh, I thought they're okay. They're happy to see you. Oh, all right.
Oh, they could be happy to see you,
it's okay. No,
And
I understand.
they run across and jump to hug you, Sheriff. It's two of the younger Tanukis that you know, named Orna and Jax.
Jax. Orna and Jax.
And they've-
Orna, this is Orly.
Uh,
Aren't you excited to see you?
your name's almost the same as mine. Are you friends?
Yeah,
Are we friends?
if you want to be.
Huh? See?
She's like, she's like 3 feet. She's really like tiny. Like, it's so cool. What's your name mean?
Orly?
My name means Orna. And she like high fives you.
These are the gate gods. Very interesting.
And Jax is just like standing there, shaking his head. He's like, "Yeah, my sister just gets really excited." Sheriff
Hey,
smiles
how's
at
it
you.
going, Jack? Listen, we're
Trying to act like he didn't hug you too. He's like,
hand on his shoulder. We've been traveling all day. You mind if we bring us somewhere to rest quick and we can talk in the morning?
for you, Sheriff, anything. And they like usher you back, and you guys are all walking across the bridge.
Oh, God.
And another like really tall, muscular Tanuki is standing at the end of the bridge, looking like really annoyed and tapping his foot. And we'll walk up he'll like let most of the group pass, but will stop Tom. He goes,
Oh, he's with us. It's okay.
you recognize this Tanuki
Hello,
sheriff
Snowman.
to be his name's Uncle, actually.
Oh shit.
Unk.
Oh.
And you know him to be one of the shamans of the village.
The
He goes,
perpetrator himself.
Hold on. Orna and Jax and
he goes, Sheriff, you bring a bugbear to our village.
who did I talk to before, Shadim?
You spoke to the leader, Ayana.
Ayana.
But are we going to have this discussion every time I enter this
Yes.
godforsaken town?
We've already gone over this with Ayana. He's with me. He's
Sorry,
a good
Rose
old
for saying.
bugbear.
And he's like staring at Tom.
Look at him.
That's
He's in
little-
shining armor.
It's a little
And then he
racist.
gives a big smile and he goes, oh, don't worry, Sheriff. I trust what you do. There's a way for everything and a reason for everything that goes. Come.
There we go. There's the Unk I know.
And he actually goes and slightly he like embraces you. And he
I'll embrace
goes,
him back.
I had a vision that change would come. Hopefully you are the change.
That's what we're hoping to.
But I still cannot let you in the village.
Huh?
Not with him,
What?
of course.
I've been in the village before. No?
No, not the Tanuki village.
I thought that's where his house is.
Who? CJ's?
Yeah,
Ulysses?
the sheriff.
No.
Oh.
It's around the area, I guess. But
It's through the tall.
there's not even like a stable or something you can give us.
You can set up camp on the other side of the bridge for now. I will talk to our fair leader and see what she says. I will do
We are
my
here.
best.
Excuse me, older gentleman. Small creature.
Yes, big one. So
I am
strong.
here on a mission of peace to negotiate terms on behalf of both parties.
And does this peace include impatience?
Yes. This matter,
I like him.
it does.
You see.
Ah,
I would ask you to make haste and bring us directly before your leader.
I will go as fast
I
as
will
these weary
disarm
old
myself.
bones. Pardon?
Willingly.
Ooh.
Well, I will go as fast as these weary bones will take me. Age is not kind all the time.
Well, this is
Well, I
not
can help
possible.
with that.
Oh,
I'll pick him up and put him on my shoulders.
splendid companions. Splendid sheriff. Look,
Only the best.
Where are we going?
you guys wait here. I will talk to her. We will not talk outside the village. We will talk somewhere good, somewhere safe, somewhere productive.
But that means that he needs to come to the village to get to that place.
Yeah, so just bring me in the village.
It will cause too much of a commotion. Tomorrow morning, I will meet you
Tomorrow is-
outside here. And we find a good place. Unless you insist.
I am insisting, sir. You are being quite foolish.
Okay. It would make things more difficult. And he goes, come on! And he kind of like kicks you early to the center.
Tom, put on a hood or something. Take one of
Yeah.
my furs.
I can take off my cloak as well.
Like start wringing them out one by one.
Ew.
Still wet.
I will not hide myself
Wait, but why
I
are we trying to make
gleam
this harder for
in
us?
the light of the Lord Rose.
It will make things harder because we are weary of the bugbears. We cannot just have one stroll into our home.
All will
Unknown.
know of my goodness and my righteousness, I say, with the blood of this were person on me.
And one with no manners? See, Look at this.
Oh, malice. I'll tell you, I know which fork is which, sir.
It's true. He actually uses forks.
And spoons.
Perhaps he is more sophisticated than I initially thought. Well, Uncle is always good for a good show. And he takes you across the drawbridge into the village. At this moment, everyone's kind of like working and doing their things, and you can see that all of their homes are made out of these giant fallen acorns that they kind of like hollowed out and turned into different like 2-story and 3-story homes. And like looming is this massive oak tree that for some reason you didn't notice outside of the village, but as soon as you came in, it like over encompasses everything and seems to almost like block out the sky.
I give the sheriff my weapons.
Very well.
I know I seem to be doing this every Thursday, giving somebody else my gun. It seems like the thing to do. So.
And he goes, I have a place. Come.
I'm gonna walk like this next to Tom, like a hand just like on like his back, like around his shoulder, friendly, and make sure I'm known. You know,
If you really want to show,
I'm like,
I'm not gonna hold
rocking
his hand or
chest out. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like gallivanting. If I see other Tanuki, good day, lovely day.
But they're all
Yes,
like
oh.
fearing. Some are going to like
Maybe
run
Unk
up
should
to
ride
Ulysses to like greet him, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And everyone
Tom's
starts like
shoulders.
running and kind of like hiding. And there's like a big murmur. People stop working and stuff.
people
Hello,
might think that he
hello.
knocked him out and put him over his back or something.
well, no, I mean, you're not knocked out, are you, Unk? You're still kicking.
I am spry. I am spry. And he goes,
I thought
"Look,
you're giving him like a not a piggyback, or like a on the shoulders,
on your
like a
shoulders."
Yeah.
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like waving to. He's not
What-
waving. He's like, "Oh,
No, I mean if you put him on Tom's back and people from afar see, you know, this lump over this Tanuki walking through the middle of the square, they might jump to conclusions.
We're not going to do that. Then we'll continue.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I don't know. I thought it would be a show, like what Unk wanted.
I don't think I am there yet, but don't worry." And he like ushers you back to like his acorn. You see like there's different colored like smoke coming from it, kind of at the back of the
Your
village.
place is on fire.
Oh no, that's just the nature, the magic. Come, and he like shows you over quickly. You see, he, like keeps looking over at the big oak tree. quickly.
I think something's going on in the oak tree.
And
don't
you
think you
guys
wanna know.
make it to the back. And it's like, go inside, and he like moves some
Do we
beads.
fit?
You think you don't, but as soon as you enter, it's massive.
That's kind of what I'm
Inside.
asking.
Oh.
How big is the doorway?
the
This
door,
is a
it's like,
Tanuki home.
yeah, it's like a regular. It's like a regular doorway. It's like, well, it may be too small for Tom. But like a regular
I'll wait
person
here.
can do it.
I mean, I don't think that's a good idea. That's why I'm saying it. You shouldn't be out in the open.
No, squeeze. It's much bigger on the inside.
Only you worry too much. I'm in no danger here.
No, Unc is
I
like,
think
no,
it's
no,
more
no.
that
I
you're
need you to go
putting
in
danger
inside
onto the
there.
mission we're trying to do.
I'll try.
Oh, don't worry, it's bigger on the inside. Go, and he's like pushing you guys.
Do I
Watch
fit
your
through the door?
head, and I go duck under.
Yeah, you're able to like you get stuck for like half a second, and then they like push you like away the poops down, squeeze you through.
Whoa!
Have you ever been here before, Ulysses?
I must have, right?
You haven't been in Unc's house before. But you've been in the village.
Unc, what the heck? I've known you How many years? You never invited me in here.
Ha, it's a special occasion. And you look inside. It's a huge, almost like a ballroom, big. And he has a bunch of different like cauldrons in places boiling up with different colored brews. Um, and like you'll see like scenes pop up on some of them and fade off in the smoke and like move and twist. And he has like a bunch of different staffs lined along the wall, and he picks one that kind of has like a rain stick. That's kind of like a rain stick, with like a ball at the end that looks like a moon. And he like carries that around, and he goes, "Welcome, welcome, relax, relax." Ah, a bugbear in my home. What a sight.
I do appreciate the hospitality.
It's a
He
beautiful home.
goes, he gets glasses of water and he sets it for you. And he'll go take his staff and tap the door, and the door is gonna leave,
The
The door's gonna
door
what?
disappear.
leaves. Oh,
The door is gonna disappear, and it's gonna become solid wall. And he goes, "Do not worry, I am not trapping you in.
trust you. We trust you.
Just making sure that no one interrupts."
Uncle, this one likes to shit in holes, so just keep an eye on him. He doesn't understand.
Yes, you must have an excrement route around here somewhere.
Yes, I'll let you out for your excrements. Do not worry.
Hmm.
This one is special, Sheriff. He's filled with bloom.
He's filled with something, but he is special.
Yes. He
Wait, what's
brings
bloom?
life, Sheriff. And sometimes takes it. But this one holds a great power.
This sounds like something someone trapping you would say. Very true.
It does? Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I get carried away sometimes. I'll open a window.
All right. Uncle.
And he like goes and he taps another place, and a little like window pops up.
Perfect.
You can see some stars and stuff.
Yeah, will we be putting you out too much if we ask for a meal?
Not at all, Sheriff. Not at all. And he kind of takes some grains and
We have the
Pops
greasy
it.
rations.
into another pot. And you see like the smoke clears and the bubbles, it starts bubbling up, and this fragrant aroma starts coming from the cauldron. It smells like fresh, like carrot and ginger soup.
You Chinook is
Learn that trick or two, huh? And he like pours you all a bowl. He goes, "Listen, here we will spend the night, and I will talk to our fair leader about not losing her mind like she always does."
Why did she lose her mind?
Some of them get real aggressive whenever they come across bugbears.
So, would you mind telling us why this whole like enmity against the bugbears started?
We Tanukis lived here under the great oak for as long as we know. Generations have grown here. When an acorn falls, a new home is built. And we tend to the tree. We tend to the area, to the wood. These bugbears showed up out of nowhere, accosting us, attacking us, and we had to fight back. That's how I see it. I do not necessarily approve of the poisons that she acquired from the salesman, or, you know, but it is the way we fight.
insight check, please. If he's leaving anything out, if he, pauses before he's gonna say something.
Yeah.
So, you guys have always fought with poisons?
This is something we developed especially for the bugbears.
So, you haven't fought before, but you have a need to fight the bugbears now because they're trying to take your home.
Hmm.
Do you know why they're trying to take your home?
No, they showed up. They said this is their home, so we fight. Whose home is it? I think it is ours under the great oak, no? But I do feel strange sometimes that there is more. But I'm just an old man.
Do you happen to know anything involving a piece of paper that might claim ownership over a land? A
No,
deed?
no. He's not lying, Ulysses. And
I rolled a
Holy.
10.
even with that,
Because a lot of people seem to be looking for deeds to land recently.
Mm-hmm.
And competing for ownership of certain areas in the wood.
Hmm.
So I figured that's what this was about. They're trying to get another deed.
I have never heard of something like this. We
Yeah, I
live
might
on the
know.
land. A paper does not say who owns something.
But it's a paper given by the wood.
Just,
A piece of magic
just to
that
be clear,
binds you
your home under
to
the great oak.
the location.
Never
The
heard of
bugbears,
this.
the bugbears were in this wood first, and you came here.
We were in this wood first, and they came here.
But that's just not the story that they tell.
This isn't the first time that two different parts of the woods have merged. That weren't
Have merged in the
initially
woods.
together.
Did the
I
bugbears
guess-
specifically say the tree was there, or the area where the tree is was theirs? Because he seems to have memories of living under this specific tree for many years, for generations.
We have lived here our
That's
whole
a-
lives.
So perhaps the tree and the area merged together.
The sheriff was the first sign of somebody new that we have met, and he has been a blessing.
How long ago was that? In game time, I guess.
That was I think 5 years, I think, and then the bugbear showed up 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Damn.
I would have definitely said that at some point. Yeah, Tom, I was here for a few years and saw no sign of bugbears until a couple years ago. Not saying they're lying. I'm just saying there's more to this than what meets the eye.
Because, like, Pip's wood was being encroached on by the the lovers' forest or something, and the rats' trail.
How
So
am I supposed to understand how any of this godforsaken wood works?
something seems to be rearranging the wood.
They're
And
joining together.
I guess they put these two woods together, and well, that created this tension for war.
Old man,
Hmm.
do
Yes,
you believe there's any chance for peace between the two of you? If this is true, what we believe, that two areas have intermerged, there's only two ways this can end. And one is with death and destruction.
we have faced much death and struggle, big one. Let us hope that this is the change. Do you maybe have something that I don't know? Sometimes I can see further than the eyes can see with objects. Maybe I have something that I can look beyond.
Do I have something?
That I can put into my magic. can see.
I've got the sharp beak and a poncho.
Anything from Jermillo or
A poncho. The bugbears
Yeah.
are getting ponchos too?
Two. You have ponchos? This here. This poncho.
Yes. All the no, it doesn't look like this one, but all the rollers here wear ponchos.
And where do they get the ponchos?
From Mr. Weaverson, of course.
Can we talk to him?
If you like, his shop is in the middle of the river. But we have a bridge that connects.
What do you mean about magic sight? Will this poncho work in that regard, or is there something else?
It could,
wait.
but you may not get it back.
We've been picking stuff up for a long time. Does anybody have an inventory that's been updated?
I haven't been picking up. I have a sharp beak. I have a brooch, but that's my brooch.
What do you want something from the bugbears?
Said if you have something that you want maybe more information on, sometimes he can see more from an object.
Oh.
I mean, you have the shackles
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
that creature.
This is dirty magic, though. If you're gonna take it into your magic, that might not be a good idea.
I am uncle.
Exactly. I care about you, Uncle.
Worry not. Uncle has seen a thing or two, huh?
Oh,
Don't
I
give
also-
them to Unk.
What?
No, it is too risky. At least
Funk says he could take.
tell me more about this bloom before you incinerate yourself.
Oh, God.
The bloom is the energy that flows through the forest, flows through the ancient oak, and through its roots to the rest of the forest. It connects us, binds us together.
The life of the wood.
The life of the wood.
Is this the same power that allows you to create those undead abominations?
that was the
That
poison.
is not my power, Woodman. That you must speak to our leader.
Indeed. Very well. I like this name, Bloom.
You are filled with it.
I have a piece of a ship that we kind of found on our journey.
Yes, give it to him.
Yes. And he like takes it and puts it next to one of his cauldrons. Like, any more things? I will do this throughout the night.
I'll look back at Pip with the thing still in my hand, the shackle.
We do those last.
But he's going to do it now, like throughout the night. So he's going to need to hear the things what he's saying.
Well, he can come get them from us.
Yes. Why don't you have Pip stick with you? He's good with magic. Like you said, he's full of bloom.
It's a
You can
good
watch
idea,
him.
Ulysses. Thank you.
Okay, shut up.
Are we
I trust
forgetting
you.
an item, Shadeen, before we feel stupid?
I don't think you had anything
Okay,
really
okay,
important.
okay.
You had the compass, but that turned into the flower. You had a mushroom from one of the mushroom crabs, I think. You had the mantis scythes, I think, and a sword, I believe, was made from one. You have your ponchos from Lizzie Oaks. Um,
Oh, I have a letter
You
from
do,
Personal Papers.
was that given? Something was given to Pip to use for his flower.
Oh yeah, it's right now. It's targeting Percival.
Yeah, and I think you gave him the letter because that was written in his hand for Pip to use
Uh-huh.
the spell. which is still fixed in that direction.
Yeah. I
by the
figured.
way, past the bugbear village, and the tips of the flower are still burning.
Oh shit.
But it doesn't get any smaller, does it?
No, it's just there's just embers at the end.
Mhm.
And he goes, I will take it all that you have and help as much as I can, Sheriff. If you can find some peace.
We'll do
But-
just that.
Auntie and I are different.
Where's
We
Auntie?
haven't let the new ways corrupt us yet.
Where's the old broad?
Auntie? Oh, she's with Alida. Always trying to talk sense into the girl.
So, what's your sense of the situation? What are you advising the leader to do?
To focus on home more. No more fighting. Protect us. And make sure we have what we need. And if she can end the war with talk and bloom, nature working together, then Uncle will be
No.
satisfied.
That sounds like some good advice.
I think so. Now, rest.
Thank you.
And in the morning, perhaps the world will look a little different.
Wait, what?
Perspective.
Oh, okay. I thought the soup was gonna give us some like visions.
Maybe. And he goes to the back end of his hut and taps his staff, and the cauldron with all the stuff is gonna zip underground, and the wall is gonna cut off, and you guys are left in this area to like rest.
Oh,
And
wait.
then actually another thing comes up, like a little fire pit forms, and
Wait, so we are trapped?
light.
We're not trapped.
the fuck?
Just
Yeah, we are trapped.
We just
an
can't
acorn
leave.
without
That's
a
it.
door.
There's a window. Okay.
What are the odds I could bust through this thing?
It's just an acorn.
Step through the wall.
It's a giant acorn, though.
And I'll say that's where we'll end the sesh.
How can I
Trapped
bust
in an
through the
acorn.
wall of a giant acorn?
Unless-
An acorn is a good name for the episode.
And I think as
nutshell?
he actually like opens a roof slit too for the smoke to come out. But as it fills the room momentarily,
Oh god.
each of you are
Yeah.
gonna get flashes of a little vision.
Visions. I fucked
Just
up.
like-
Actually, are having
Like
visions.
Orly said, yes.
Oh,
Orly, you
he did
are
say maybe.
actually going to
Yeah,
get a
that's-
little vision of Lizzie, the young Githyanki who's running the Colosseum. You're gonna have a vision of her having tea with a young rabbit folk, young nervous-looking rabbit folk, who's fiddling around and looks very like he's explaining something very heavy to her. And he's exclaiming and gesturing around a lot. And you snap back. Pip, you're going to have a vision of a large structure growing behind your tree. And like there's shadows of like weird shadows kind of behind it with sharp teeth kind of behind. And you're gonna snap
That's-
back.
Okay.
Ulysses, you're actually just gonna have a vision of your family having dinner peacefully. Ronald, cleaning his new rifle. Perry, actually not like helping mom this time. She's actually just playing with Queenie. And mom's laughing, watching over them, actually getting some target practice in herself. Just outside, the window's open. She's like watching them from the window.
I thought she was shooting the target from the inside through the window.
Maybe she is.
I thought they were eating dinner.
Eating dinner.
The kid.
One with the soup eating.
We don't got chandeliers, we got target practice. Yeehaw!
Tom,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Yes.
going to have a vision
No, don't do it.
of the Lord Abner Rose.
What?
But you are not at your normal stature. You seem much smaller here.
Well, all heroes shrink before the might and glory that is the Lord Ebony Rose.
And
There is no
he's
comparison.
down on one knee,
What?
and Jermillo, Belvedere, and Ashland are Aslan are next to you too. And there's you guys are kind of like sore-legged, standing up, fidgeting, nervous to meet this beautiful man in full plate armor. And he kneels down on one knee and looks at you boys and goes, "Ah, my young squire.
Oh, we're children. Okay, I see.
A very special company has given you to me, my boys, and shall teach you grace, elegance, and you shall carry the name of the Lord Abner Rose. You are no longer part of the company Prequire Squire. You have a greater goal in mind. Come, my boys!" And he grabs you guys like his own children and ushers you off a boat onto his. And that's where we'll end our sesh.
Require
Squire.
Requires Squire. Oh, it's so blatant. They ain't hiding shit.
Yes. How's everyone feel? It was a little bit of a struggle today, but we got through.
I struggle for who?
For
shark.
what? And the shark. You beat that boy half to death.
Did our best.
Tried to keep him alive.
Mysteries to digest, feelings to have.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Visions.
Feelings, visions, wet dreams.
To be fair, Pip's always wet with sweat.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're
with sweat.
so
Okay,
gross,
let's-
man.
Excuse.
Because you just got submerged.
I
that
know,
inner
I'm gonna
layer
I'm
is
gonna
not-
smell so nasty for the longest time. It's gonna take me. Well, I'm never gonna dry. That's the reality of it.
And you've never
It's got
been
mold
dry.
growing.
I can't take
Yeah,
my clothes off.
you're
I can't
covered
take
in
every.
bloom.
Buddy, you just smell like mildew. Like what the fuck? Why you smell like that hotel next to any airport? You know what I mean? Like it just
Carpets, like
yeah, it just smells like wet carpets and hookers' dreams. I'll tell you that right now.
Those carpets have only been cleaned once, and that was at the factory.
Dirt Boy is a good name for him, for sure.
Dirt boy. Tree man.
Tree Man, he prefers Tree Man though.
Woodman.
The Woodsman.
Yeah.
If you're a woodsman, I'm a
dog.
plowman.
Yeah. But with that, thank you everyone for tuning in. See you next time on the Chittering, and on Tuesday for another world building. Is it episode 1? No.
Doing, some
world building.
Yeah.
World building, which
Little
was
chill, just down the street.
fantastic last time. Ease everybody into the new campaign we're gonna start, the Ashlands, with our fair boy, Master Siege. Yes.
Yes.
Taking
And
the
That's
DM
fair.
chair for the first time for a main campaign.
Wow.
Not nervous at all.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Don't be
nerds.
nervous.
No,
Uh,
no.
You be good. You'll be the best.
Makes you strong.
Besides myself with nerves every time. And Thursday will be back to Algron. Algron? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh.
At least you're
More-
not ahead of yourself with nerves.
More gorilla time. Yep. Can't wait.
Come on, let's go. Let's fuck them up.
Let's fuck them up indeed.
Yeah, baby.
And hope to see you all there. Thank you much for joining. You can catch us on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all the good places. And with that, we're Hexagon. See ya.
Have a good night.
I got like scared for a second because I was like, oh shit, I have.